Welcome back, Nerd Herders. We're back. Here we are, Saturday, September 13th. The 2 weeks are almost up. We have a lot to do. Let's get these packages started, shall we?
Happy Saturday, everyone.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll kind of do the same thing again. Oh, we have one out. Now we have one at the Reynolds farm. Actually, we have one almost everywhere. We have one out here, Raven Way, Motel. So maybe we'll go this way today. I don't know, we'll see.
It's time once again for a
PO positive or pet peeve.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds, and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous, too. You'll need your raincoat all day long, and there will be a thunderstorm tonight.
Uh-oh. Time for the music. All right, here we go. I really hope we find out where the game is taking us today, because I'll be honest, I'm kind of on like pins and needles. I want to know what's going to happen. Oh, that's not it. Right here, right? Yep. Might as well park in the driveway. All we have is an envelope. Hopefully I didn't run over their grass. I didn't mean to. Oh. I mean, I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky, but this game, I don't know. It's got my attention, that's for sure. It's pretty sure it's here. This is just a letter too.
Ooh, interesting.
See, now that looked like bills, but it could be a letter from somebody. It could be a letter, you know, friend, family member. Back then, letters actually, you know, came in the mail. We didn't use email as much. It was the simpler times when there wasn't social media and everybody could, you know, call each other names and stuff on social media, get away with it because you're hiding behind a computer. I don't know, it brings back memories. And again, I'm not trying to be the whole social justice warrior, because that's not the way it is. It's just, it was a lot simpler back then. If you wanted to deal with somebody, you did it face to face, you know what I mean? Let's go overhead. What do we have? Second main, I think? Nope. Yeah, that one.
What on
so we only have
earth did
3
these
packages,
folks
all right.
order?
Well, this is a general store, so it's probably some sort of stock, because they didn't always get their stock from big trucks. Some of the specialty stuff would come in this way.
Oh, you're still here, huh?
Yep, for now.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Wow.
They found a lovely and affordable place next to the beach.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well,
I don't know.
I better be on my way. Have a nice day.
Right? She was kind of in a mood. Don't forget, if you like this series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, enough of my sales pitch. Let's go. Alright. I think we have one down this next street, right? Oh, we have one both ways. Oh. Well, let's pick away and then we'll just keep going that way. How about that? So when we come back around the lake, we'll just swing back down that road and do the last one, and there you go. All done. Technically, there was no stop sign there, so just saying. Alright, here's a letter right here. I like how our hair is not getting wet at all or messed up. Like, I think when it rains, it should get messed up. That is not a bill! Wrong one. Wrong. Oh, I thought I was close enough to my truck to get in. Alright, nobody coming. I checked first. So we'll go this way. We'll swing back around to the farm and then the diner if we have one there too. This should be the last day of delivery though, before we make our decision anyway. I'll say Mildred better be inside because she'll mess up her hair if she comes outside today. Okay, here we go. Let me guess, that one's heavier than you thought?
Nope. No answer.
Alright, there we go. That one was easy. Okay, should be this middle house right here, yep. This one's just a letter, so it's easy. This was definitely a great 2 weeks vacation. I mean, it really was kind of a vacation. It wasn't that hard of work. Now, if you were to do this for 2 weeks in normal, you know, everyday life, even back in the 80s, it would not have been this easy. I don't care how small the town was. It's this one up here. Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Now see, that's the proper one to say on that one. Alright. Car service, next exit. Fuel here, right? And see, I wonder if I were to go back in the game and do it again, if this is the end, like if tomorrow's the last day of this game, does it matter if you go back and visit people during the day? You know? Because sometimes they would say stuff and other times they just wouldn't. They wouldn't say anything. So, I don't know. It makes me think, like maybe I missed something. And again, if I messed up on the video store, if I chose the right things next time, would Angie be staying in town with her video store? You know, would it have become popular? And then would that have made my decision easier to stay or go or whatever? Maybe the date would have gone wrong. I don't know. I didn't ever see anything happen with Robert. I don't know if she just didn't have that Robert appeal to her. Like in the voice lines, there wasn't much that, I mean, it could have led that way, I guess, but it just didn't seem like there was. Alright, this one's all the way at the back. Which is fine, and just, it's all the way at the back. Oh, I was like, where's the mailbox? It's hidden. That's where. I need to trim a little bit. Just make a little trim. Oh, can't get through there. Okay, can't get through there. This was gonna start out being a keep run install on the Gaming Dynasty channel, and I played the first episode, and I was immediately intrigued and hooked. And I think maybe it's because it's, you know, I saw these trucks every day. People don't drive these trucks anymore. Or, well, most of them are newer vehicles or updated. And at least out here anyway, and we live in a small town. Not this small, but we live in a small town. And they don't drive, you know, big bulky trucks like this. They've become smaller. And you're not as friendly with postal employees anymore. A lot of them wear headphones and things like that now. So, it's a lot different now. Alright, this is the last package. If anybody would be in charge of the gambling, I think it would be this guy.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Ooh, take it easy. It's just a game.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
Okay, bye. Say bye and walk out. Don't even talk to me anymore. Like I was never that rude when I was younger playing video games. Never. We're almost done. It's so pretty though, look at this. Look at this. Oh wow, did you see that lightning? That was awesome. Oh, okay. Look at this. We're gonna miss this, I think. I mean, 20% of a company that's $1 million company plus salary. I mean, and no matter what decision I make, will Angie stay with me or go with me or whatever? I mean, she left kind of abruptly. Should I be mad? I don't know. Come on, keep it going. This is not a road to stop on. This is a highway. Hence the markings. Oh. All right, 2 more letters. And this is where the whole thing's gonna be tomorrow night, right? Is it the farm? Or is it at the...
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo as we all know her.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame, enjoy some well performances, and the usual good food and drinks for everyone.
Nice.
I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening, and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
Bye, Jack.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Wow. Rude. Alright, that one's delivered. Should we turn the music off now? It's so pretty. Like, listen to the rain sounds and everything. It's so soothing. Alright, one more letter. I didn't know what a ghost driver was either, though. I was like, what? What is a ghost driver? Alright. Now, there should be a street we have to turn on up here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I was making sure I was going the right way, because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to come down this road, but I'm not. There we go. Quite possibly our last delivery here. I don't know how the game progresses, and if it's 2 weeks only, then
Finally done.
this could be it. I honestly, I don't know if the game's going to end or not, so I can't really say, but I'm kind of anxious to find out what's going on. And of course, it's not tonight, it's tomorrow. She shouldn't be delivering any packages tomorrow. Or any mail, because it's Sunday. They didn't do that back in the day. Nowadays, they deliver packages on Sunday. At least here they do. The U.S. Postal Service will deliver packages on Sunday. Perfect park for the last day.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
The White Sox were awesome back then.
Never underestimate White Sox.
Right?
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Yeah, that sounds logical.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm.
Or maybe not. See, once again,
Have a
another
great
decision
weekend,
that'll have
Meredith.
some.
Oh, wait,
It'll change
this was your
something.
last day.
Yeah,
I
it
totally
was.
forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Wait, the Yankees. Wait, I thought he said they're playing them. Huh?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great,
Right.
but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk
yeah.
to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any
Yes.
interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
So true.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks.
That's how parents are, though.
Suddenly
They don't,
worry about
you know.
things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
Aww.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye!
Coins?
I hope you don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
I'm a
Saturday night, I
cheapskate for having
forgot.
dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Right?
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a... glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
Right.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
What?
Jack? Really?
No.
So he's a
into
barber or
comedy.
DJ? Okay, I was gonna
Would
say.
have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Okay, yeah, that.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed.
Microwave oven.
Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Ooh, boy. The world would be
Just
boring
disappeared.
without her.
Oh.
Speaking of, are you going to miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip. So, I won't do that.
Ha, you're a better person than me. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling?
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out.
Yeah.
Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did.
Right.
For now.
Why are they standing in the
Take
rain
care.
talking?
Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
I was gonna say, yeah. Just leave it at that. Walk away. He did you a solid by taking you out to dinner. Oh my gosh, Sunday. I could never have predicted delivering mail for 2 weeks would be like this. I've met so many new people. Some of them are really nice. Some of them a little less so, but all of them are interesting in their own way. My temporary mail job officially ends tomorrow. Regardless of the actual experience, a change of scenery always has its upsides. That probably also holds true for tonight's open mic at night at Moe's. What are we gonna do during the day? Nothing? Oh, it just goes right to open mic night. All right.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "You're new here. Well, we like to play a game. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high."
Wow.
This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special?
Special,
Now,
yeah.
let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both
Wait, your hair
counts,
looks the
dear.
same.
Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Oh?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Aw, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon.
I hope so.
See,
I can't even use
we're
my
always
computer
nice to
right
him,
now.
no matter what. Oh.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Busy packing, I guess.
Super busy. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have more time to...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go!
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well,
Wait,
I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
Does she own it, Angie?
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
The hiker couple, right?
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
Oh.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Yeah, but see, she'll be losing her friend.
Saved by
And
the
leaving her
bell,
best
babe.
friend again.
I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Oh, wow. Needs to be a little louder.
Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Good song.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Go ahead, clap for her. Come on.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Right?
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Okay,
Bert,
then.
thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Of course.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, You all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good.
What's she gonna do if she
know?
decides to
That's
go on the
great.
road and sing?
I
and
am
then
so
have
proud
this
of you,
place too?
Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches
on.
Right?
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Aw. See, it's gonna be, if I have to make the decision, it's gonna be a hard decision.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Oh, we're talking to Mo now.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I loved it. Jack was great.
Good, good. Honestly, when Jack started telling those jokes, I didn't know whether to suck him one or laugh out loud, you know? That man is
They
something,
were corny,
all right.
but you
and
know
what
they
about
were great.
Kay, huh?
Oh, she was amazing.
Oh, she was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time. Honestly, I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if
That's
she
cool.
doesn't, that's fine too.
Yeah, but how do you make a choice like that if you don't even know what your own situation will end up looking like?
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
Honestly, no. No clue at all.
I don't.
Sounds like
I
you're
have no
feeling a
clue.
lot of pressure.
It's gonna be the yeah.
I guess I am.
It's gonna be the last.
You know what
like,
I've found?
I'm gonna have to decide
Screw
at the last
clarity.
second.
You don't need clarity to make choices.
doesn't sound very logical to me.
Yeah, I'm a
I
logical
swear.
person.
People these days seem to think that because they can calculate and approximate, they can clear up the secret to existence. Like, life's a game, you can win or lose. Pretending you know exactly where
That is the
future
way it is,
you wants to
though.
end up.
No.
And plotting that out for the rest of your life? I'd almost say that's arrogant. Not to mention boring. The beauty is in not knowing, if you ask me.
That's uncharacteristically deep.
Sue me. Want to know my advice? You take that one first step and see where it leads you. You can never truly predict the one that comes after, and whatever path you take will come with its ups and downs. There will always be joy, and there will always be regret.
Yep.
But that's something to be thankful for. That's what makes life yours, doesn't it?
Thanks, Maureen. It makes sense.
You'll be all right, hon. You just keep checking what feels right. And if not, just take that first step, you hear?
All right.
Maureen? Thanks for everything.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, I can't say I'll miss
care,
you
Maureen.
because I don't even know which way we're going yet. Oh my gosh. So is it time? Like, do I have to make a decision now? Why does she have all her gear on?
Dear
if she's-
Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but the attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course. Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again.
It wasn't blurry.
Gillespie Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Wow. Really?
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the White Sox, just like you said, and lost. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride. And then they won. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. And betting against the pattern pays off.
I have
White
no idea.
Sox.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank.
Oh, so hard. Is this gonna make my decision for me?
But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ball. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right,
that
go
wasn't the
grab your
decision.
stuff and let's go.
What if I wanted to go? So if I wanted to go with
And the V-belt is not in
Benji,
great
okay.
shape, but
That's
it
insane.
should last you another month or 3. The sea turtle in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you
16
up
was
to
old
date
enough,
on
by the way?
all our adventures, promise.
I guess it depends
It'll
on
be
what
like
state
you're
you
right
lived
there
in.
with us.
I'm counting on it. Have fun on the road, Miss W.
Thank you, Lori.
Will you be back?
Probably. I made some friends here. I'll want to see them again.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you ever find yourself here again, come and say hi.
Sure thing. I'd like that. See you around, Lori.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
She meant the RV, right?
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great, too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that. I would really, seriously, definitely like to go with you.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Well, let me think about it for a second. Yep, thought about it. You can come.
I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
Wait, what?
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Really? Angie Eastman,
Wow.
Have you seen every single tape in here?
Not
Yes.
all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies.
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now?
Yes.
All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me.
Oh my God.
It's
Stand
about
By Me
4
is so
kids
good.
from Oregon, right?
Yep.
Sorry for
Free
butting in,
spirit.
folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Nice. Wow. Little, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more emotion in the ending, but great game. I can't believe it's over. Like, we finished it. So we chose the free spirit path, and of course you can choose, there's different paths you can go on. I would like to see where the other paths go. I would also like to see what happens if I don't mess up the whole videotape thing. Interesting. Very interesting. Overall, though, the game is definitely a purchase. A lot of fun. What did it take? Like 6 hours to go through this version of it. Again, obviously you can tell there's multiple endings because you can choose to stay and become a postal worker. You can choose to go back to your job, or you could choose to take this journey with Angie. And yeah. And then I wonder if you would have kind of gotten romantic with Robert, if that would have been an option as well. But I tried to keep it. I mean, he was recently divorced, and I know he was pretty much over her, but I don't know. I tried to give it more. Yeah. That was a good game. I almost said good show. Good show. Good show. But yeah, all the music's on Epidemic Sound. If you stream this game yourself, make sure you contact them to whitelist you. If you contact the game devs, they'll whitelist your channel, so that way you don't get you don't get dinged. But oh my gosh, great game. Really, there's a few glitches and stuff. Of course, you can see where you got stuck on the concrete when you were trying to walk. I think once in a while, the comments she made about the mail didn't really work for what she was delivering, but that was just my opinion. You know, that's just a small thing. Not a big deal. I could see where this game could carry on. You know, like you could take more pictures and do it again or whatever, have a redo, so to speak. But oh, it's so good. Like, I don't know. I'm interested in seeing the other endings now, and I might have to either play through again or something of that nature, because it was a lot of fun. It really was. Wow. All right, well, I think that's going to be it. If you guys like this series, definitely hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We might have to do something like this again. Another game that we play all the way through, because I know it was a short one, but that was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. And I got hooked on it. I couldn't stop playing, and I'm like so hooked on No Man's Sky right now, but I couldn't help but record this tonight and get through the storyline, because I was even telling my wife, I was on edge the entire time. I was seriously on edge. I'm like, okay, how is this going to end? Does the game go on? You know, whatever. And obviously it doesn't. And I'm assuming that even if you pick stay in Providence Oaks, it doesn't go on in either that way. But where you can keep delivering mail and stuff. But it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool. So. And then you get to check in once in a while. The phone calls at night would be from Angie and be from Steve and find out what's going on with everybody. But you know, Kay, her best friend, one of the reasons I would choose to stay is probably going to end up blowing up and traveling around herself. So, yeah, that was a great game. It really was. I think it fit me really well too because of the time era. You know, it just brought back memories and stuff. And of course, I wasn't old enough to drive back then, but because it was the 80s. I mean, I was just a kid, so. All right, guys. Well, you know what to do. I'm out of here. As always, love you all. Game on and geek out.